Hi, this is Kate, and this is how I painted this leather Coach purse. Now, when I got this leather Coach purse, it came to me used, and you can kind of see that it's kind of faded around some of the areas, especially the handle, the top. The bottom was faded too. These are all the products I used to create this project. I used acetone nail polish remover and baby wipes to wipe it down. I used Angelus leather acrylic paints. And then this is an acrylic finisher. And I haven't actually put it on this bag yet because I wanted to see how the paints would last. But it is the last step for this type of bag. So you can see here, this is kind of what the bag looked like before. The corners weren't so great. It was obviously used. And so this is the process of using the Deglazer or the acetone nail polish remover. You're going to want to wipe down any part of the bag or any part of your project that you are painting. This next step I did after the bag dried, and this is Angelus leather acrylic paint in shell pink. I also painted a pair of sneakers for this project to match, but the sneakers are a different process, so I'll make a different tutorial about that later. Anyways, I did draw on top of the bag with a number 2 pencil, and part of what I also did with the bag was I painted the Angelus acrylic paint on my children's hands, and I stamped it very quickly to the bag, and then I went over it again with the same paint color, which you can see these are the paint colors that I was using. And I cleaned it up and I made it look a little bit better. I also want to add that when I stamped my children's handprints on it, that I immediately washed their hands very thoroughly afterwards. And so you can see that this was where I was painting the silver parts. This is where I had some detail. And you don't have to go to this extreme. If you just want to paint a bag, all you have to do is clean it, deglaze it, find your paint, paint it, and then seal it with an acrylic finish. But I went a little bit further. I had these somewhat cherry blossoms painted on the bag so that they would match the shoes. And what helped me in my project is I made swatches of all the paint colors on a piece of paper, which you've seen, along with the drawing of the flowers. And so I really liked how it came out. Those are my children's names. That's the paper in the background under the shoes. And this was a very meaningful project for me. I love my kids' handprints. I love seeing anything with my kids' handprints on it. And so the last step is to seal it with the acrylic finisher, which like I said, I have not done yet. But that is the last step because that does give a little bit more protection to your project. So that's how I created this bag. The shoes had a different process, and I'll make a different tutorial later about that. But thank you for watching this video, and hit like and click to subscribe for more videos.